Capricorn, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Let's ring our bell, Capricorn. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new subscribers as well as welcome to new members. Thank you for your support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos and members only videos. And currently I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you're interested, become a member at the $5.99 level for members only. Capricorn, I don't know the name of this deck, Capricorn. I bought this deck a long time ago, and it did not come with a booklet or anything. It just came in a box. So, okay, I'll be doing your reading from this deck, give you a nice 3-way split. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. I feel like you're trying to avoid a tower, Capricorn, okay? It has something to do with, excuse me, maybe some kind of, I'm hearing illusion of choices, okay? Maybe you think you have some choices, opportunities, ideas that you really don't have. Okay, or maybe you thought you had them, but I'm hearing that they're really not there. They haven't presented themselves. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but I feel like something, you worked on something, or you've been working on something here where you thought you was going to have, it was going to bring you some kind of opportunity, some kind of choices. And it hasn't. And I feel like you don't want to be in any kind of regret. So you're still waiting for this to happen. But at this particular time, it hasn't occurred, I'm hearing, in your life. But I'm hearing it won't. Okay. Cooked up, I'm hearing. This, whatever this is, if it has something to do with, well, usually opportunities, okay, we're talking about the bottom line usually is, money, okay? Better finances or some kind of financial reward or blessing as a result of, the opportunities. Okay? And I feel like this is something that you worked on. Maybe trying to manifest a new beginning. I'm hearing something about reaching out. I don't know. Okay. Reaching out to others. Maybe you were networking, meeting with others. Okay. Trying to, bring this opportunity or an opportunity here into fruition. But it hasn't happened. And I don't know. Well, let me keep on going, because I'm wondering if it's not only if that just didn't work and it's not coming in, or if there's been a loss as well, okay? A financial loss as well, because I feel like maybe this is something that you invested in financially. It's like a sense of independence, of being able to take care of oneself may be gone, okay, as a result. But you're still wanting, hoping, and wishing, okay, I feel like, for something to come in. I'm hearing something like elude themselves or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Maybe Capricorn, you didn't put enough abundance, okay, what the fuck on? Okay. Whatever this is, I feel like whatever this is, maybe you didn't invest enough, okay? Maybe not enough time, okay? Not enough effort was put in. I feel like you just King of Swords in reverse here. Okay. Not telling the truth. I'm hearing lying. Okay. But I'm also here not putting enough of your resources in. If this was some kind of collaboration, like I said earlier about maybe networking with others and whatnot, if this was some kind of collaboration, you work with a group, I feel like maybe you told, okay, if this is not you, take it as it resonates, Capricorn, okay? But I feel like maybe you told people that you put more in than you actually did, okay? Put more effort into it, work into it than you actually did. And it's about money, okay? Again, an illusion of choices. And I'm hearing like it's an illusion of choices because like this is whatever. It's almost kind of like a backlash. Okay, I'm hearing like you promised. Okay, you promised people something. Okay, that something was going to come to fruition, that it was going to happen. I'm going to make it happen, but it's not happening. You told them you had the wherewithal, maybe like the money, the possibilities. I feel like whatever this is, everybody put something in toward this, whether it's just their effort, time, money, again, resources. But I feel like you didn't put in as much as you told them, or as much as everyone else. Okay, maybe you made them think that you were putting an equal share in. Okay. Whatever this is too, I don't even feel like Capricorn. It's something here about not wanting to be, rejected, not wanting to be, you didn't want to be looked at, why did I hear eyesore? But I feel like you didn't want to be looked at like, how can I say, like the black sheep, or like you didn't want to participate. You did want to participate. You did want the resources that would come as a result of whatever this is. But you didn't put enough time and effort in and why? But you didn't want to be like these people. You didn't want to be like this group. I mean, but you charged in anyway. But you didn't want to be rejected by them. You didn't want them to cast you out. You didn't want them to look down upon you. You didn't want them to make fun of you. You didn't want them to think something about you being last or something like that. You really, if you led the charge here or the leader here, you didn't want to be. I mean, I don't want to do this. This is what I'm hearing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a part of this scheme. Okay, this plot, this plan to harm another, to take from another. But I'll do it anyway. I'm hearing I'm the chosen. So I don't know, someone chose you, I guess, okay? Or some kind of way brought you in, but they chose you to be a part of it, okay? And again, maybe they chose you to lead this. I don't feel like you did a good job of leading it because I feel like you didn't really want to. I'm hearing you look down upon this, but you participated. I mean, this had nothing to do with you. And I don't know, I'm hearing like you let it go, but I feel like maybe mentally, emotionally, you weren't like emotionally tied to it. Like you I'll put in a little bit. You put in just enough so it could be said that you did participate. I mean, but I'm not interested. I'm not into this sort of thing, this type of thing. Okay. It goes against my rules. It goes against my, maybe, your ideas about life, your moral fiber, your moral compass. Because I heard something about hurting someone. Okay. But this is about some betrayal. This is about betrayal. It might have been might have been 9 people involved in this. You might have been the 9th person, or you might be the 10th person. I'm hearing I was the 10th. Okay, 10 people are part of this. 10 of Swords, to betray someone. Okay. It's Lovers in reverse. I don't know, maybe this is an ex of yours. It has to do with something about lovers here. And I feel you had to, in order to do this, it's not just the actual action here, okay, of investing in this, participating in this, but in order to, it's more so how these people looked at you that was more of a concern for you. And you had to kind of come off to them like, cold, cold-hearted, maybe even irate or angry towards whomever this betrayal was, towards. Like you had an issue with them or a problem with them. You had to come off like you didn't care. Okay? You didn't care about them. You didn't care about the betrayal. You didn't care what was about to go down here. And this is how you were able to you didn't want to do this. I see right here with the Six of Swords. You did not want to participate. I'm here, but I'll bear the brunt and burden of it. I don't know why you're feeling that way, but this is something that you wanted to walk away from. And I feel like that's that whole thing about just putting in just enough effort so that it could be said that you did so that you can say, yeah, I did participate. I did do my part. But it's like you had to put on some kind of mask, some kind of front. But for you, it wasn't so much about betraying this person, even though it was an outcome, some kind of financial benefit or outcome. I'm here like that early that you're still waiting for, that you're still hoping comes through. But all of this, at this point, so far, it just seems like the issue with you is how you're perceived by the rest of the people in the group. You don't want them to, again, reject you. You don't want them to cast you out. You don't want them to look down on you. I want to participate, like I want to be in the group. Or I want to be involved so they don't, interesting. I want to be involved so they don't cast me out. Okay. So they don't act like I don't belong. Okay. You may not have even spoke much. I definitely feel like you did not share with them how you really feel. Okay, this whole thing about this is not your thing, you don't want to do this, you want to be part of this. You definitely did not say that. You kept that to yourself. It's like such a tormented soul. You might currently, I don't know, maybe you're in hermit mode, maybe you've isolated yourself, or maybe this has made you really look at yourself, because again, this is not about this person here whom you all work together against to betray. It's about you. Your role here is more about you being accepted into the group. Not into the group, being accepted by the group. Okay. I feel like whatever this is here, you did get something. The Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles upright, this Magician card. Doing this, you did benefit. And it not a good way, you know what I'm saying? But you did get something out. You had a lot out of it. I'm hearing Ten of Pentacles right here. Maybe for your home. Okay. Maybe this is a familial situation. Maybe this person that was betrayed is a part of your family. So it's like, well, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for now? I mean, you got the money, you got the prize, but I do feel like you feel dark. You feel foolish. You feel like you're lost. I mean, like demented soul. Like, I feel like that's how you're looking at yourself. Like, what did I do this for? What is, like I said, in this hermit mode, maybe looking at yourself like, not the betrayal in and of itself with a group of people against one person, not that in and of itself, but the need to be accepted by a group of people who are doing something that supposedly goes against your morality. This was done to a Queen of Cups. See, I don't really think you care about this person that the betrayal was done to. I don't think you care about that person. You don't care that they're at a loss. Whatever the betrayal, I feel like you all stole something from this person, the betrayal, okay? You don't really care about that, about the person. You don't even care so much about the betrayal necessarily, once again, in and of itself. It's more so, or maybe you don't care about the betrayal of this particular person, this Queen of Cups upright. It's the fact that I did it, I'm hearing, to be accepted. Okay, by a group of people. And I'm hearing that I know not. So maybe you don't even know these people that well. Like I said, someone brought you in, invited you in, told you to do this, told you to be a part of this, and you accepted. Okay, only I'm hearing not to be defeated here, by the idea of, oh my Lord, honey, assimilation of another. See, this has something to do with the way these people view you, or at least how you think these people view you. I don't know. It could be a race thing, a gender thing. You feel as though they look at you maybe in a negative light because of the community of people that you, I heard normally, okay, I heard a couple things, normally hang around or normally endorse. So say it's a racial thing, say it's a race thing. You might be the same race as the rest of these people, but maybe you spend a lot of time with, work-wise or whatever, with another race, where the people are the majority of another race. I said race as an example. It could be anything, okay? And you didn't want these people that are of your race to look down on you. It's like you had to show them that you're kind of like down, quote unquote, okay? Down, with the program, down to be like them, down to be with them. I'm not, separate from you all. I'm not different from you all. Okay. I'm not a reject. Okay. So you're dealing with some issues here at this particular time concerning I don't know, some kind of wounding. Probably childhood wounding, okay, but some kind of wounding from your past. That is, this situation here, okay, has awakened you to the fact that something needs to be checked. Okay, something needs to be put in check, because why do I, feel this way, or why do I feel the need to be with a group of people? It has something to do with race. I'm hearing it. Why do I have the need to be with a group of people who see me as different and want to put me down? Okay. Do they want to put you down, or is this just in your mind? Is this how they truly feel about you? If it is, then why do you care? Who are these people that, you have to prove, that you have to go against, what you so-called believe, to be accepted by them, to show them that you are like them, that you're not different from them, or whatever. It really doesn't matter who the people are. Who are you? Who do you know yourself to be? Who do you trust and believe yourself to be? These are questions that you're probably asking yourself. And I kind of feel like at this particular time, you seem like you might be in a state of sadness, shame, more so shame and embarrassment. But embarrassment in front of who? Definitely not embarrassment in front of this crew. Because you showed them that you was, quote unquote down. That's what I heard. Okay, you may not use those words. I'm just saying, using the terminology because that's what I heard. You may have even gone MIA at this point. You may be looking into something. So you might be looking into some kind of religious something or other for some kind of, help from the shame that you feel. I do feel like this has something to do with your childhood. I feel like you're taking it back to your childhood. But I don't know if this Hierophant crop, is this maybe some kind of organization. God damn it, I said it. This has something to do with the Six of Cups. It has something to do with your childhood. It's at the bottom of the deck. Your innocence, I'm hearing, your purity. From when you were little. What else for Capricorn? Maybe you didn't feel loved when you were little. Maybe you didn't feel supported when you were little. Maybe, your friends rejected you, or it has something to do with a father or a father figure, Emperor in reverse, or a father not being there. Maybe you didn't feel accepted by your father. Person here not giving you any guidance, not giving you any love, not giving you support, not pouring into you mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Okay. And whatever this Queen of Swords energy is, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, a manipulator, a liar, a thief. Oh Lord, I heard a prostitute. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if this was who this is. Okay. But here with the Seven of Swords upright came out with it. Okay. Like I said, a thief, a liar, a manipulator. Maybe this is a mother or a mother figure. I heard a participant. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Whatever this is here, this childhood wounding, where it's like you were rejected, you weren't accepted for being yourself. Possibly once again from a father figure or a mother figure, or whoever this other person is, this Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing a participant. It's like you were not able, weren't able to really expand. I feel, okay, I don't know how to explain, like in regards to who you are as a person. Okay, Nine of Swords. You may have done things It's something about shame here. It's something about shame. You may have done things just to not feel shame or ashamed and be ashamed, embarrassed of yourself. This is what led here, again, to your participation with this group, okay? I don't know, there's something about being kind of competitive energy, maybe with the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay. Or maybe that was just your focus. Okay, just building financially, okay, in your life, okay, as you went on your life's journey. Like maybe that was the answer for you, okay? Never really looking and dealing with whatever the shame and embarrassment is about. Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, and the Chariot card upright, okay? Yeah. No, I just feel like you knew that this thing here was, you did get some benefit out of doing this. Okay, but there's secrets here. Okay, I'm hearing unmasking, okay, but there's secrets involved in this whole situation. I'm hearing something about outcome. I feel like, I don't understand, because it's like you did get some benefit, some financial success, or whatever, however you want to look at it, okay, as a result of participating in this situation, okay, to betray and backstab someone. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you're supposed to get more or something. Like I said, well, I did hear that early illusion of choices. Maybe this was some kind of initial benefit. Maybe there's no more, okay, or you're thinking that there's supposed to be more, but there isn't. It's like whatever you all did, it's like it's been undone, overturned. There's a lot of secrets behind this. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like there's nothing else. There's no more coming in. But I'm wondering why you're so concerned. If you feel such shame and embarrassment, it's not who you are, blah blah blah. You did get a benefit. Why are you waiting for more? I'm hearing it. You, all of you all are waiting for more. And again, I just heard it because you want to show them that you are quote unquote down. I'm like them. I can participate in this and be like them. Well, Capricorn, I don't think nothing else is coming. Illusion of choices. I'm hearing like there will be no more. I mean, you all got enough. Enough of your lying, thieving, manipulating. Okay, and I'm hearing sorrow. Okay, and I feel like that might be you. Okay, and sorrow. Again, this reading for you is not so much about, yeah, that was some terrible shit that you did. But for you, it's like double-edged. It was terrible to do it, but then you supposedly went against your moral integrity, but you did it to be accepted by people. This may have been a good thing, okay? Maybe not so good for the person you betrayed, but it might have been good for them as well. I don't know this person's, who you all betrayed. I don't know their story. But as far as you are concerned, this may have been a positive thing in that now it shaped you, I'm hearing, okay, to become better. Now, whatever the consequences are, you in the karma, that's something that you have to deal with. But I feel like, hell, you got enough karma. The karma that you got, I'm sure, plus is devastating, because now it has caused you to look at yourself and ask yourself, why do I feel the need at my grown age to be accepted by a group of people that I'm not even like, and I'm hearing that I'm no longer with? You know, what has happened? Where's the wounding? What went on? Okay. And then again, there's a lot of, I keep hearing a lot of shame and embarrassment for you. Okay. From the Precious Gems Oracle, Star Sapphire, what is it? Peace 33. Look at that. Are you a Mason? Just asking. Okay. Because like I said, I did hear something about with this Hierophant card. Maybe this is some kind of, secret society group or some shit like that. Okay. Maybe that's what you were vying for, working toward that. I don't know. Or your life path number could be 6. Okay, once for faith, twice for hope, and thrice for destiny. Together, this peaceful trinity lights the way. A starburst compass honed to gentle horizons. Gaze in to find a shining guide and sail safely onto your every tomorrow with confidence, conviction, and peaceful purpose. This sapphire exhibits a star-like phenomenon known as asterism. Under direct light, a 6-pointed star can be viewed from certain angles. This beautiful gem resonates with the throat and third eye chakras, the astrological signs of Capricorn and Sagittarius, and the element of water. These stones of peace possess a tranquil, healing energy. This gem has many excellent qualities and is unique in its ability to help one gain insight into the intention of others. It is beneficial to those working as counselors or therapists, as it encourages us to see things from a different perspective and reach a deeper understanding. Interesting, because I heard something about reach earlier in the reading. The 3 lines that cross to create this 6-pointed star represent faith, hope, and destiny. This is a guiding star that brings travelers safely home. Some believe the 3 rays symbolize angels who offer protection to whoever wears this protective stone. Divinatory meaning: strive for peace, refuse to contribute to gossip or disruption. Okay, and you contributed to it even when you didn't want to. Crossing paths with someone for a higher purpose. Follow the example of the wise. Foster hope in yourself and others. Affirmations: I have insight into the intention of others. I resonate with peace and tranquility. I am blessed by faith, hope, and destiny. Protective angels watch over me. I certainly hope that resonated with some Capricorn. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monette Tarot. Hype my videos, y'all. You all have favor. Peace.